What's good, y'all? We're shaking. Y'all already know Chef Steph. This is Also Dope Live. And y'all know what we do each and every time we get here. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Like this video, like the previous video. Leave a comment because when you holla, I holla back. Speaking of that, now I see people, again, I always encourage people to comment down in the comment section. Of course, it's just a good debate. But some things you just really can't argue, especially if it's documented, meaning it's on YouTube and for everybody to see. So how can you argue something that's on YouTube for everybody to see? People are good at what they do and seeing stuff and being able to regurgitate it back that to the point it sounds crazy to the person that actually, put it up for everybody to see. And people argue that. I'm like, how can people argue that when it's on YouTube? But either way, thank you for your view. Like I tell each and every last one of y'all anyway. And I appreciate everybody else that's been supporting the channel, liking the content, and we having good debates and stuff. Shouts out to y'all. Again, on the road to 100 subscribers. We at 95. 5 more subscribers, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Today, we're going to discuss Steven Jackson's response to Kwame Brown when he spoke about the All the Smoke podcast. This is Steven Jackson's response, and I'm going to react to Steven Jackson's response to Kwame Brown and the things that Kwame Brown said about him to the public and what he put out there. So this is Steven Jackson's response. Let's get into it, y'all. Again, subscribe.
Popcorn ready. I hope y'all got y'all some butter and all that, man. Get your popcorn ready. Yummy. Get your popcorn. Y'all ready? Let me know when y'all ready. What up, Z? I'm gonna do this one time only, Z. What's up, po boy? Rest in peace, Gutter. My partner just got killed. And I got bigger fish to fry. I got bigger things to think about. But for my people, my real fans, y'all know we ain't going to.
And one thing I noticed too, when people be responding back to Kwame Brown, they always say, I got bigger fish to fry. Like, they know the non-importance of touching on this topic, but they're going to touch on it anyway to clear their name of the alleged things that Kwame Brown put on their name that they got to go and clear up. Like, yeah, the things that he said they're going to, make sure their name not looked at in a bad way because of the way that it's being put out there, like Kwame Brown. Y'all should really look at how, like, things are happening, and the things that man say. And again, this is all teachable moments. All right, let's continue.
I like that. So get your popcorn ready. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know I speak facts with proof behind it. You did. So get your popcorn ready, man. We normally don't argue with men who wear Jordan jeans with 23 on the back of their pocket. We normally don't even argue with them, and we don't debate with them. But I'm gonna answer some questions just for my real folks out there, because losers got a fan base too. But get your popcorn ready.
Losers got a fan, and see. And the only reason, bro, and I'm being 100% honest, Kwame, is because you had an opportunity to make a difference in where you came from. You worked your way up and worked hard to be the #1 draft pick, only to squander it away by letting yourself get in the way of yourself. So then you get a second chance, with this YouTube thing where you could have turned this into something even more massive, beyond your platform, and using your platform to expand other platforms like you were saying, but yourself got in the way of that. And when he said losers have a fan base, it's like the people you also surrounded yourself around. See, we all can sit and take shots individually at all these people that were surrounded around you, but they just followers. They're, like he said, it's a fan base of all like minds. Because people gravitate to the people that they can like they see some of them in them. That's why people gravitate to certain people. And in this case, you know, if it walk like a dove, quack like a dove, 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm taking that as. Let's get more. Let's get into it though.
Come on, man. Y'all know I'm from the mud, man. We don't play like that, dog. Y'all know Lou's got a fan base too, man. So I gotta continue to represent for the real, man. Y'all knew this was coming, man. Get your popcorn ready, man. I'm gonna give them a couple more minutes to get in there, another minute to get in there, so we can address all these things one time. Shout out to Kwame though. Shout out to Kwame Brown. I wish nothing but success for him. Whatever he got going up on, you know what I mean? This is not to diss him. This is just to state some facts on some of the things he said and what he accused us of. I gotta address it. What's up, Q? Q, you knew this was calculated. Let everything get out. And, you know, now it's time. Fresh line up. All right, here we go. So, Kwame Brown got mad at us. He got mad at me because Jenny Buss was talking about a trade that he was involved in. And I said, no, it was one player in the trade, not two. Joking on his basketball skills. Everybody in the world has joked on your basketball skills, bro. But these are your skills. Everybody been joking about that. One thing.
And he got a point. All this resulted in the joke that was mentioned or that was said on the All the Smoke podcast with Jeannie Buss, like he said, on your basketball skills, Kwame. It wasn't nothing personal. It wasn't an attack on your character. It's what you displayed with your duration in the NBA. Everybody joked about that, bro. It was a joke.
Everybody in the world has joked on your basketball skills, bro. But these are your skills. Everybody been joking about that. One thing you can't joke about with me is my basketball skills. You haven't said nothing about that. Right?
Another good point. Like I said, y'all, and I'm going to do a video on it. Kwame Brown's claim to fame on YouTube was being messy and putting out personal information to the public, which again is going to cause shockwaves because we get intel into other people's lifestyles that we don't get intel to. And here's somebody that speaks on that. So that's why I went as far as it did with messy gossip and telling people business instead of just keeping it basketball, which contradicts the fact that you did the Buzz Life Sports channel. Because really you could have did the Buzz Life Sports channel to discuss basketball in itself, but you said you're not talking about basketball because you ain't picked up the ball in X amount of years because you're retired and now you moved on to being messy, telling business. What am I saying?
So you are in control of your own basketball skills. So be mad at yourself. I was the second to last pick. You was the first pick. Who had a better career? So don't make it personal, bro. Every people joke about some things in my career. I don't take it personal, but they can't say I was sorry. They can't say I was a bust.
Damn. And the fact still remains. Nobody's taking anything from you. People are saying, how did you have the opportunity like you had and squander it away? Nah, I get it. You are a young man in a grown man league, like the NBA being 18 years old. But you have to have another mindset for that, though. You said that you was mature for your age, so I don't know. I just have a hard time seeing how you got a hard time adjusting if you already had those kind of teachings and that kind of grounding like that. You still, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep. Like I said, I don't know how you were raised, but I'm just speaking from what you told to us, the public. And this is one of those instances, bro. Like, I don't know. And these people that you speak of all came in later picks in the draft. You was the #1 pick, bro. You had $4 million right off the rip over all these guys. That's why I was saying your story can help a lot of people, because it would show future stars and athletes, basketball athletes, basketball stars, what to not. You can be like what to not do and what to look for, because those were the roads that you took. So to help other people prevent from taking them roads, you can tell them stories and be resourceful enough to guide young stars into the right direction. But
so, bro, be mad at yourself, bro. Everybody joke on you. Now, if you allowed to have your own opinion, I respect that, bro. You allowed to have your own opinion. And when people say things about you, you are allowed to defend yourself like a man. You are a man. I understand that. But I can tell you was hurt because you went to saying personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't mind addressing. What? You said I buy pussy. Stop a lot. I'm trying to stop my cursing, but you say I buy sex from women. Bro, I stayed in the strip club. Everybody know that. Well, I wish I knew how much money I spent in the strip club. What? Every day a week, yes, I was in the strip club. Everybody know that I hung with strippers, I flew strippers out, all that, bro. I sure did. Groovy. It ain't tricking if you got it. I had a great time. And if we had Instagram when I was playing in the NBA in 07, 04, all them years, I would have been kicked out the NBA. Yeah, I was living like a rock star. I sure was, bro. I'm not proud of it, but yeah, and that's what happened. So what? I was. And what? But you was the same person, bro. One of the biggest dudes on my team.
He owned up. The things that Kwame Brown tried to out Stephen Jackson for, he admitted it. He said his career, he had fun. He's an older man now. He grew up. He grew from that. But he owned up to what he did, and it's crazy that that even has to be on display, because that should be some things that should be kept for the locker room, bro. And that's what I'm saying. The man's claim to fame was being messy. But I'm going to take it back a little bit more.
And that's what happened. So what? I was. And what? But you was the same person, bro. One of the biggest dudes on my team, constantly saying this to Stack 5. Oh, Stack, you don't even hang with me. You don't fool with me. Stack, why you don't hang with me? And you know I'm not lying, bro. This was you all the time. Oh, y'all ain't fool.
See? Hold on. See? And I knew it.
Oh, Stack, you don't even hang with me. You don't fool with me. Stack, why you don't hang with me? And you know I'm not lying, bro. This was you all the time. Oh, y'all ain't fool with me. Y'all ain't... Bro, this was you. So stop it, bro. Stop it. You.
And I figured that Kwame was the dude on the sideline hating. Kind of like what he said on YouTube. Everybody always hating on me. Gil wanted to be just like me. Stat wanted to be just like me. Matt Barnes wanted to be like, they knew I had all the vision. Like, bro, we gotta, and this is for people that's your supporters. There's nothing wrong with supporting people, but at least keep it a beam with yourself. Why would these people that's successful, not only in the NBA career, that's making moves outside of that, be jealous of you, Kwame? If anything, how I look at it, bro, you burning bridges. Think about it. Them guys did the little joke that you got so super emotional about. They invited you to come to the show. You spun a narrative as if they invited you to come to the show and they was trying to set you up. That wasn't the case. They really said, come to the show so you can tell your story. and say your side of things, but you were so emotional that you spun it as if it was beef. So those guys responded to you, and then you responded back for like it was all content for you. You calculated this. The people that you came at in your blogs, they told you let's have a conversation like men. You didn't want to have that. You just wanted more content to promote a fake internet beef, bro. You're an ex-NBA player, man. That burned bridges. You could have got on Gil's show. You were supposed to did a show with Gil, but your pride, bro. More like Charles Oakley said, you got in the way of yourself.
You have to stop that, bro. You have to stop that. Yo, there's no reason for me to take my time to try to bring dirt up on you, bro, because your whole career was dirt. Your whole life is dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't my job to pour more dirt on you. You feel me? You already buried yourself. So.
And I remember seeing a blog. You were like, "Oh, Superstar said I'm dirt. My life is." He see what kind of person you is, bro. And your character speak for itself. So yeah, that's why he said those things. And why would he speak? Why would he take that time to put more dirt on you when you've already buried yourself with all the moves you made up until now, bro? That's why I'm doing these videos. See, everybody say, oh, like it be people in the comments saying this is old. I know it's old. I tell y'all this in the video all the time. I know it's old. But what I'm trying to show y'all is through a different lens from what you saw before. These people know this guy. They telling us on camera. You don't think Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Stephen A, they don't know Quan. They know this guy. He can be whoever they want to us. But they know this guy.
Just leave it alone, bro. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in a strip club paying women and having a good time. I wasn't paying for security. Don't make me call Magic and ask Magic how you was paying for security out here. See, bro, stop. See, I don't want to do this to you, all right?
Now, Kwame. Whoa. Security? You was paying for security? And it's not the first time I heard that you paid for security before. Another NBA player said this before. I'm not sure if it was Matt. I can't remember. I'm gonna try to find that video. But it's like the second time I heard you paying for security. And again, it got to be some validity to this because these are all NBA players that's been around you, on and off the court. And what Magic Johnson? Them boys know you be paying for security. I don't know, Kwame. Why you answer that question? See, you throwing you can dish it, but you can't take it. Why you answer that question? You be paying for security. You talk like that and pay for security, bro. Just saying.
Right? I didn't want to do this to you. You're too big to be paying for security. But look, bro, when I see you,
too big for security. You a 7 foot 270, 280 something man paying for security. Again, this is more than one person that has said it about you, bro. And people be trying to go back and forth with me in the comments. I'm like, these are all things that's documented. All things that Kwame can address. Why won't he sit down with these people and when these people put this stuff like that Steven Jackson say and ask him, he man up and answer him and don't talk around it. I'm just saying, man. People just want to argue about anything.
I ain't got no hard feelings. I don't want no problems with you. And you know one thing about me, bro. You know I ain't going like that. So I don't bother nobody, but you know how I'm coming, bro. So let's just keep the respect there. As men, we disagree, we'll disagree, but don't start sending no threats and nothing like that, because I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna disrespect you like that and start sending threats like that. I'm so removed from that. So expect the same respect from you. Let's not go there, bro. Seriously. But you can say your piece, bro. But leave it alone and stop making up stuff, bro. Look at my points in Charlotte and look at your points.
See, everybody tell you that too. You know, when I come see what happened. Kwame, I'm telling you, man, Gilbert just said this. Steven Jackson has said this. Matt Barnes has said this. And Matt Barnes said y'all can throw the gloves on and then do a show afterwards. You ain't accept that challenge. But you want to accept the boxing challenge for Gilbert Arenas for $10 million? Oh, nobody will give you $10 million for that, bro. I'm just saying, man, it's all on YouTube, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How can people argue this stuff?
From you, let's not go there, bro. Seriously. But you can say your piece, bro. But leave it alone and stop making up stuff, bro. Look at my points in Charlotte and look at your points in Charlotte.
And that part right there made me go look at the points in Charlotte. Let's go look at the points in Charlotte right quick, y'all. I'm gonna read them out. I'm gonna read the points. Stephen A. Jackson said, look at the points in Charlotte. Okay. And again, y'all can Google this too, but I'm just gonna do it just for the heck of it. Why not? About to close this video out anyway. Let's have a little fun. Okay. They played in Charlotte. Stephen Jackson played in Charlotte in 2009 and 2010, where 2009 he averaged 21.1 points, and then 2010 18.5. That's a career for his career in Charlotte. All right, let's do Kwame Brown's points. Okay. Let's check out let's do the points, man. All right, Kwame Brown was there in 2010. Okay. Kwame Brown averaged 7.9 for the year he played in Charlotte. So, again, Stack averaged 21.1 and 18.5. Kwame Brown 7.9. That in itself is self-explanatory.
Look what happened when I got to Charlotte and when you got to Charlotte. These are all facts, bro. I had to address this for my people, man. Like I said, I wish Kwame Brown the best. I know you touched right now, dog. I know it probably hurts your feelings coming from us, being that we have the hottest podcast in the world. We said that about you. I get it, bro. But be mad at the whole world. And be mad at everybody in your comments on your page. Be mad at them too. Don't just be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though. I ain't got no ill will against you, bro. There's nothing but love. I'm in a great place. But be real with yourself, all right? Be real with yourself. I appreciate all y'all. Right, like I said, I'm out here on the beach, man. I'm in LA. We got shows to shoot. I got a fresh cut. Life is great.
He ended with life is great. Boy, Kwame, damn, man. Stop messing with happy people. You got to make your life great. You could have turned your negative into a positive, man, but you got in the way of yourself. But that was Stephen Jackson's response to Kwame Brown's allegations and what he's put out to the public about Stephen Jackson. He answered in his response on his video, which I just did a reaction to. But tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. Comment down in the comment section. Like this video, like the previous video. Let's talk, y'all. And people understand, watch the video before you try to come and just speak out like that. I don't understand, man. Shouts out to everybody that actually watch the content and see the perspective. But man, with them other cats, I don't know, man. But yeah, y'all, subscribe. Still on the road to 100 subscribers. We just need 5 more, and let's exceed that. So for our next goal, and again, down in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. Subscribe. Also, Dope Live. I am Chef Stuff. Please use your noodle.